You see, the reason why you don't manifest your burning desires is because you don't feel like it. Straight up, you just don't feel like it, because if you felt like it, then you would have done it. All right, it is 7 a.m. and I just made my bed, and I'm gonna correlate how making your bed will help you manifest your desires. So the first question that I have for you is, did you make your bed today? If you share yes, if it's yes, then share it in the comment section and share why you made your bed. And if you make your bed often, then share why you make your bed all the time as well. Now, if you said no, then I would love to know why you didn't make your bed and why you don't find yourself making your bed often. Was there any part of you at all that simply just quote unquote did not feel like making your bed? How often do you recall you not quote unquote feeling like doing something that you knew was a compliment to your integrity? Meaning, by you doing something, you stacked positivity points mentally for doing something that you felt would be thought of as a good thing for your well-being. And how often can you recall that the decision to not do something, such as clean the house, make your bed, wash your car, eat clean, or not call that person to apologize for something that you did, ended up making you quote unquote feel bad, worse, or not that great? You see, the reason why you don't manifest your burning desires is because you don't feel like it. Straight up, you just don't feel like it, because if you felt like it, then you would have done it. You don't feel like it, not because you don't want to manifest it. I'm sure you want to manifest all these different things in your life, but because you physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually do not feel the benefits of those frequencies and vibrations in your mind, body, and soul. And that's just the straight up truth about it. And I'll say it again so that it sticks. The reason why you don't manifest your burning desires is because you don't quote unquote feel like it. You don't feel like it, not because you don't want to manifest it, but because you physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually do not feel the benefits of those frequencies and vibrations in your mind, body, and soul. When you're feeling normal, quote unquote, as in overall feeling pretty grounded, grateful, and self-aware, take notice of how often you communicate with yourself or others about how you don't, quote unquote, feel like doing something. If the things that you don't feel like doing are in any way correlated to the outcomes that you may manifest as a burning desire, or if by you not doing something for your well-being will thank you for, then there's a good chance that what you don't quote unquote feel like doing is going to add to a potential snowball of negative feelings that will perpetually affect the flow of your manifestation, of how you manifest. So the next time that you say, I don't feel like doing that, or I don't feel like it, or I'm not feeling too good right now, I'll do it later, and you don't do it, consider that what you are communicating is a low frequency feeling that, when paired with negative thoughts, will tell your mind, body, and soul that the feeling you're feeling is the feeling that you have available for the input and output of the frequency that you decide to manifest as your reality. Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between right or wrong, good or bad, or great and not great. The subconscious mind is instead the gatekeeper of information to your soul. And when your subconscious interprets vibrations and frequencies, it receives the dominant information that is embodied by the mind, body, and soul. You see, the soul, your soul, is waiting for its command. The body is producing the vibrations, which produces feelings. And the brain is producing the electrical frequencies that result in thoughts, which also communicate a feeling. And those thoughts give your mind access to the ether, so that from the ether you can have these thoughts. Like, where do our thoughts come from? They come from the ether. They come from the correlation between the mind and the brain working together to create these electrical impulses, electrical frequencies, synapses in the brain that are producing ideas, thoughts, words, feelings. So based on this explanation, do you see how the slightest experience of saying to yourself or others that you don't feel like it can result in an ongoing conflict for what you want to manifest? This is not to say that a life out of integrity is a life of poor manifestations. You'll continue to manifest what you have the capacity to manifest. You may even manifest incredible things that align with your dreams, your goals, and your desires. But the question is what you manifest sustainable for you? So with that question in mind, sustainability, that's why we built the purpose of this 45-day manifestation mastermind that's launching on January 2nd, 2023. The whole purpose of it is to help you improve the quality of the decisions that you make so that you can align yourself with the thoughts, feelings, and behaviors that will help you earn what you desire to manifest. So how do we do it? Well, every day for 45 days, you're going to be guided to practice a set of daily disciplines related to what you want to manifest and what you want to achieve. Now, the quote-unquote mastermind component of it, masterminds are based off of a group of like-minded and like-hearted individuals that all share a common goal. In this case, the goal of the mastermind is to see each other manifest what they set out to manifest in 2023. So along the journey, we'll be showing up as resources for one another so that we can inspire, support, and lean into each other as we confront the blocks that prevent us from remaining aligned with what we intend to manifest individually and as a collective. So think about it as 45 days of discipline, 45 days of action, 45 days of epic conversations, 45 days of amazing mindset practices, 45 days of spiritual practices, 45 days of body work to get your vibe high, and 45 days of empowering thought practices that are gonna help you truly access what you want to manifest. You see, manifestation is a discipline, a science, an act, a way of being, a decision, an art. And most importantly, manifestation is a feeling. I'm here to help you manifest that feeling so that you can have, be, do, go, say, and experience whatever you want. You can click the link below to learn more, shoot me a message on Messenger, or just comment and be like, let's get this started, and we'll definitely talk some more about it. It's been a pleasure sharing these insights with you. If you have any questions, share it in the comment section, or feel free to message me privately. I would love to talk about it with you. Let's manifest.